Can you please stop lying?
Please.
Are you for real?
You and Mike had a conversation. We said, you go do solo streams when everyone's driving back from fat camp. If you make the $10,000, right, you can be paid for the full month. You didn't make anywhere close to that.
You also said if I stream like 6 hours and this and that, it would be covered. And Lolcow Live is probably going to pay for fat camp anyway.
Wow, I didn't even know that fucking deal. Look at there.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Tina. There's a lot of fucking stuff that goes
this is what we said to her. This is exactly what we said to her, word for word, that she's now misrepresenting and lying about, right? We said, hey, you can do long streams because no one's live, right? We're all driving back from fat camp. You could do 6-hour streams. You in these long streams, you could make like potentially the 10 grand that you were slacking for missing half the month. She didn't come anywhere close. She decided to go on with Jaffe and start bashing the company.
No, I was having a conversation
and she
with him.
got
The
no
problem
support.
is that you are so sensitive. You take everything as bashing you, when in reality, people are just having adult business conversations or intellectual conversations. I'm sorry you don't appreciate those.
Yeah, but you're lying to everyone saying, Keema already agreed to pay me out for the full month when I was there halfway. No, we didn't.
And we absolutely did, because if we didn't, Keem, I wouldn't have started working this fucking month. I wouldn't have.
We dangled a carrot in front of your head saying, if you do hit the prize, we will pay you out for the full month. And you did not hit that goal.
I told you, I allow you to fuck with a lot of things with me, but the one thing you do not fuck with me is money. And this is now the second time that you have promised something.
With my money, bitch. At what point do you think? At what point do you think that only your money matters? What about my money? What about my show? What about all the fucking shit that you constantly say on a daily basis, negative against my company? All these false allegations. How many times have you fucked with money, Becky? You want to talk about money, motherfucker?
Twice.
But I have the sense to look at longevity, unlike you.
No, you really
don't. You can only look fucking
how you treat an employee
3 days in advance. That's the difference between me and you.
You have no idea what the word longevity means. Probably the same way you didn't know what sadist was either.
Yeah, if you knew what longevity was, then you would not act the way you fucking do.
No, because I have more longevity knowing how to wipe my own fucking ass than I will ever have making money on this show.
I have more longevity in this industry than anybody fucking here. You sound like fucking Tommy C. Tommy C thought that he was more successful than me because he's been running the same fucking dead-end show for fucking a decade.
I don't think
the longevity of a show doesn't mean it's success. It's how many views it has, how much money it makes, what an impact it has on the culture. That's what makes it a success. And I'm sorry, I do a project until I'm good with it, and then I move on to the next project.
Well, funny, I work the same way.
All right, well, are you at the end of your ropes? You ready to walk? Because I'm getting sick of it.
Keem. You're really
I'm supposed to be taking a night off, and I'm getting hit up left and right. Becky's doing this, she's talking to this, she's lying about this. She's once again telling everyone she's playing a character. This is a really good character that you're playing, where you stub your toe and you say, oh, it's Keem's fault and the company's fault, and the company is completely fucking me over. Great character.
Why don't you call me a good girl again, Keem? Why don't you call me a good girl again?
Such a great fucking character.
Why don't you call me a good girl again? You did it yesterday. What? Now you don't want to?
What the fuck?
He did it yesterday, right when you were here, Tina. Oh no, actually, you weren't here. You missed that part. It was after he kicked me off Discord.
The fans are even getting sick of this bullshit.
No, you're
not. I've told you a million times. I said, Becky, how many times have I set you up to be liked by the fans? How many times do I have to go out of my way to give you advice to be liked by the fans, liked by the other hosts, liked by everyone? But then you push this narrative. The only reason why everyone hates me is because Keem wants it this way.
Do you know what Keem's brilliant advice was for today? If I want to be liked by the fans, then I should pay the damages with Tina instead of Keem reaching into his own fucking pocket.
Yes.
I'm not responsible for
I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Let me pitch this to Tina.
I'm not an idiot, Keem. You don't just pull $2,000 out of my fucking pocket.
Let me pitch this to Tina.
Crazy?
All right.
Are you actually legitimately crazy?
You're gonna let me pitch it? You're gonna let me to pitch it? Wait, you can't just say your side and not let me say mine. I
I'm
thought
being
this was
quiet right
great,
now. Go
right?
ahead.
She only worked half a month. Right? So I had an idea. Okay, why doesn't she announce on Queens tonight that she'll pay half the damages, and then as a reward, we'll pay her the full month? Guess what? If she gets paid the full month and pays for the damages, she makes more money than actually the half a month she
I made
worked.
you
So it makes sense. I
$16,000.
hooked her up,
I made
and
you
still she
okay.
decides
No.
I'm going to come on live and
George Davis
complain
logged
Here's
because
in
my
she
for
wants to
pitch.
get
Super
I
paid
Chat
for
can't
the
wait to
full
give my
month
99
pitch.
cents.
and
Becky, no
not
matter
pay for the
what.
damages. She
Here's
wants
my
every
pitch.
little
In the 2 days that I was at Fat Camp, I made $16,000. Queens made less than $30,000 a month. For this month, I paid more than my fair share. I made more than my fair share. I'm sorry if I can make 16 grand in 2 fucking days because I'm willing to do things like shave my head where the rest of your cast fucking sucks. It sucks, Keem. I'm sorry. I'm so entertaining that even though you fucking hate me, you don't want to fire me because you know what you would be losing. I'm sorry. You know what I'm most sorry for? I am so sorry that I did this. I am so sorry that I did this for a fucking idiot of a boss who can't appreciate shit. Fuck you, Keem. That's what I'm sorry for. God, please, guys, please keep begging for me to go off the show. Please. Because guess what? I bet you he's not going to fire me. Because if he would, fucking do it now. Because I don't want to be here. Fucking do it now. And let the world see that you're the one who's setting me up. And that you're the one who's willing to walk away. Because I'm fucking not. I'll let everybody sit here and stare at my bald fucking head as a reminder of the shit that I do for this universe that no one else does. Keem won't even shave his fucking beard. So I don't want to hear shit from anybody. And if anybody believes this narrative that's going on, I'm sorry, you're a fucking idiot. And I don't care if I isolate you because I don't want idiots in my fucking life. Go be stupid elsewhere. I just
Here we go.
rejoined the show. If I want to end it, what? Help out?
If you want to end it. Go ahead. Give up on your show again.
Oh, I'm not giving up. I said I'll stay here till the fucking end. I can fucking endure. You watched it. You already heard what I have to say.
Okay. Well, am I making you crash out right now? Is it all?
Yeah, you've been trying to make me crash out for days.
Becky crashes out.
No, you've been trying to get me to crash out for days, including trying to get me to pay $2,000 that I don't owe. Well, you certainly been trying today. $2,000 that I don't owe.
Your reputation.
Oh, yeah, this is really helping my reputation.
Big Zebo 25 super chatted
I don't want your help. In fact, what I want is to never have to talk to you. I try to talk to you the least amount I fucking can these days, Keem. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm just showing up to do my fucking show and leave. And even then, you can't leave me alone.
I agree. Good deal.
Perfect. Don't come to me talking about fucking damages again that I don't know.
Come on my